everyone, and welcome. It's Mrs. C here. This is a tutorial on how to record your smart music assignments when you have to do your etudes of the week, your excerpts, your scales, etc. Actually, no, not your scales. Your etudes, your excerpts, anything that you're going to be working with smart music to turn in, this is how you're going to do it. So let's dive right in. First things first, you are going to need two devices. You cannot access smart music on your phone. You will need a tablet or a Chromebook or a laptop in order to access smart music. And if you need one of those things, please make sure that you let me know. So for this tutorial, you're going to need your phone or a phone, a parent's phone, what have you, a laptop, tablet, or Chromebook, and headphones or Bluetooth or AirPods or whatever it is that you use. So now I'm going to jump to a screen grab so you can see how to get to what we're recording. Okay, so you are going to go to our Bitmoji classroom. Please make sure you hit present so that you're not changing my setup here. And then you're going to go over to the poster that says what's due. And if you click on your class, it will take you to the file that is our syllabus. And again, please do not edit this document. You should just be able to view it, but sometimes I mess up. And then you're going to find the spot on that chart and click on the link to take you to whatever is going to be your playing test that week. So you will see there is a column for etudes and a column for excerpts, etc. And then that should take you to the smart music, and it will show you the example that you're playing that week. Now, when you get to smart music, if you go up to the top here, you can see that you can have your metronome on, you can change the volume, you can change the volume of your part if you'd like to hear what it sounds like, which is really cool. And then if you want to change the tempo, you can do that as well. If you would like the accompaniment to be louder or softer, just play around in here a little bit and get to know smart music because it's really a neat platform. Now you're going to be using this green play button so that you have an accompaniment, who can say that word right? So you have an accompaniment playing. You will not be using the record button on smart music. We are not using the platform to record us at this time, just to play as an accompaniment for us. You're going to be recording yourself using your phone or second device. But it's really cool. You can see the rhythms because this little blue line just follows along, and you can hear what it sounds like. It's very neat. Now that you know where you're getting the music that you have to do each week, we're ready to set up to record. So you're going to be using your phone to record yourself. So what I'm going to do is open my camera. And if you have a little tripod or something, if you want to get fancy, you certainly can. I actually have one. I'm not even going to get it out right now, but you can use it. Now, if you want to set it to selfie view, you can, or if you get a better camera angle this way, just make sure you have somebody set the shot up for you, or you could just have somebody record you, which would be a really cool way to kind of share what you're doing with a family member. But I'm alone here today, so I am going to figure out a way to set this up to record myself. So there I am. And there you are. Hey, it's like Inception. Okay, now what I'm going to do first is practice this a couple of times, or for however long it takes. You know, it may take you 20 minutes, an hour, whatever, to learn this. So I'm going to go ahead and do one dry run. So I am in smart music. And what I'm going to do is use my headphones because on the recording in your video, we don't necessarily need to hear the background music. Now, if you would prefer to have the background music playing, then you don't need to use your headphones for this part. That's okay, but we have to be able to hear you singing. If you would prefer to just have the sound in your ear, you can plug your headphones into the side of your computer or hook up your Bluetooth, however you're going to do it. And then when you hit the green play button on smart music, only you can hear the background and the click off. For video purposes, we're not going to use the headphones this time. We'll just play the whole thing. So before I record, I'm going to practice a bit. Now, choir this week is singing "Dough is Like a Rock," which means we're going to use those Kodai hand cymbals as we do this. So not only have I had to practice the actual pitches and the music and the rhythms that I'm also having to practice this. So the reason we're doing a video and not an audio recording is because we want to see your hand position. We want to see your embouchure. We want to see your posture. We want to see the shape that your mouth is making when you're singing those different vowels, or how your face is looking when you're playing on your instrument. So the video aspect of this is very important. So we're going to do a practice run and then we'll go ahead and try it. Just to be clear, you're not going to be hitting record in Smart Music. We're not using that feature of Smart Music. We're just using it as a library. Now, I'm just going to sing one key. If you are responsible for turning this in, you'll have to go all the way through the modulations and do this for choir. So you'll have to do the whole thing. For our purposes, I'm just going to do one because that's all you really need. All right, I think I'm ready. So now I'm going to make sure I click back to the beginning because it will stop where you left off. And now I'm going to go over to my phone. I'm going to hit record, and here we go. I'm going to make sure I'm facing my camera too. Do is like a rock, Re is like a ramp, Mi is like a table, Fa thumbs down, Sol is like a wall, La is like a hook, Ti one finger, Do is like a rock, Do is like a rock, Re is like a ramp, Mi is like a table, Fa thumbs down. And there's my video. The cool thing is if you mess up, you can go back and redo it. And you should, because you're getting graded on this. So don't turn it in if it's cruddy. I mean, what's the point in that? You can redo it as many times as you need to get it as close to perfect as you are able. If you're not sure on what to do with that video, you're gonna wanna check out the how to upload my videos to my performance portfolio video and the how to turn in assignments on Google Classroom video. Please remember that every playing test that you record has to be uploaded to your performance portfolio website. Say that 10 times fast. Your performance portfolio website, and it has to be turned in at that assignment in Google Classroom. This really helps us to stay organized and to make sure that you get the credit for the work that you're doing. All right, everybody, I hope that that worked out for you and that you understand what we expect. If not, go ahead and email me or email Mr. Elstone and we will make sure that you know exactly what's going on. All right, keep coming back, take care of you, and have a great day. Bye.